Okay, Cancerian. Let's see. So this is an overall money. Let's see. Work, career. You're finding this healthy balance, this kind of beautiful grace period and harmony and rhythm here with the Two of Pentacles in the upright, which is quite lovely. 10th house Capricorn. You're being recognized, and there is notoriety and a kind of time trick, magic, sleight of hand, shifting the time scale at which people have kind of perceived you being able to kind of keep up with the Joneses, so to speak. The Nine of Wands in the upright is coming out for career. This is more of the kind of falling back energy that I'm getting. Not as much of a trailblazing pursuit, because it's taken a while to kind of find this grace, this ebb and flow cyclically. Offset with the Seven of Wands in reverse here, you're left with Two of Wands in the upright. Those future travel plans, relocation plans may have to be pushed a year or two ahead, maybe even more for that matter, Cancerian. But with that being said, it's almost as if you're finding perfection, beauty, and grace here and now in the month of April, which is wonderful because you're looking really good doing it. So this is kind of the career path, right? If you're working from at home, or if you're planning to kind of shift career paths, like a major change in your career shift, that might be pushed back a little bit more of the dreaming and planning phase. Like I said, with Jupiter and Pisces still is needing to be had here, but that could be subject to change by summertime, for that matter, or when Pisces is removed from the equation as far as Jupiter is concerned, and we're full blown into Aries. Which again, I would love if somebody comments below, because I haven't looked that up yet. Let me know where that's at. Jupiter and Aries, when's that start? So this is work, career. Let's see business is not the same as career technically, and neither is work. Business is kind of like a catch-all. If you have a side business, a side hustle, an entrepreneurial endeavor, if you have your own business or startup or LLC or S Corp, what have you. Let's see, and whether we acknowledge it or not, we are corporations, we are businesses in and of ourselves. Cancerian, the King of Pentacles came out in the reverse here, but I'm not always necessarily reading that as negative. I'm seeing this more so as a solo pursuit or journey to hyper-focus on yourself, understanding that you are your most kind of valuable asset and resource. You have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse here. When we add the King and the Four in reverse, that's going into the Church of Self, so to speak. Okay, and actually kind of like being in awe and inspired by what you've been able to do within the Temple of Self, so to speak, or the Temple of Solomon, as it were. There's a lot of wonder and awe esoterically involved with, being able to kind of look out into the world and understand that, part and parcel and partly you've been able to kind of project and create this world around you within yourself. The world is a reflection of your inside self, so to speak. Offset with the Two of Pentacles in the upright, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Right, we got Five in the reverse, offset with Two in the upright, Three in the reverse. That's usually coming out of partnership. This is an energy of moving. This is an energy of coming out of a third-party situation or reallocating. Like I said, plans to move and it could be a financial business decision, okay, is what I'm seeing here. And you're seeing more value keeping up with the day-to-day here. Now let's see financials, because again, financials, yes, it could bleed into money. And I know I'm probably splitting hairs here, but that's a Virgo and a Virgo rising. Let's see for finances, because there's money and then there's finances. Can anybody tell me the difference? Because I have no idea, but I feel the urge to pick for both of them. Money's like spending money, like walking around money, but finances is, to me, I think it's like the kind of actual system, the equation of your month-to-month, budgeting, your spreadsheets, and if you're not doing that, I implore you to do so, because it very much so helps you kind of navigate what's coming down the pike. Six of Cups in the reverse is coming out of soulmate relationships. Sometimes relationships are a financial decision as well. As some of us older cats and adults, are understanding here. The 6 in reverse is falling away from a soulmate, more so this kind of solo endeavor and pursuit here. It's interesting that the emotional cup facet of the tarot has to do with your well-being emotionally. The Queen of Cups in the upright is showing that you are a soldier, you are an emotional leader for many people in your community or environment. The 6 in the reverse is offset, points to the 5 in the upright, which is second and third chances, maybe somewhere down the line, if there is a relationship that somehow adjusted, maybe living together, maybe relocating, working at home together, things of this nature. Spending habits in a relationship is with the 5 of Cups. 6 of Cups in the reverse points to 5 of Cups in the upright, second and third chance to salvaging this down the line, maybe around fall season, Scorpio season. Don't hold your breath, don't put off your happiness though. When offset with the Queen of Cups in the upright, we are now left with the 5 in the reverse, which is emotionally processing on a solo endeavor in a healthy, mature way. Points to the 4 in the upright. The only kind of concern with the 4 in the upright is not being emotionally available to what's out there. Being present evermore and still remembering to have fun with life is a big deal in regards to what you're manifesting, who you're attracting, and what you're pulling in here, Cancerian, especially for the month of April. So do not slag on that. Do not get lost in this kind of burdensome energy. Keep your dreams big and your hopes high and your faith strong. And remember to come into contact with that kind of playful presence, fun nature of reality. Because even on a quantum, deep metaphysical level, that's really going to kind of pay off dividends. It's going to make all of this kind of money concern offset, and thus you're living day to day worthwhile here. There is a fun play aspect in what you're able to do here. It's just a matter of perspective, Cancer. And anything else in closing? We talked about work, career, business, finance, money overall. Any other categories that come to mind here? Spirit, and also feel free to comment below if you want to add and be a part of this and help build this channel. You guys are all welcome here. Anything else we need to say or be a part of in closing, Cancerian, for the month of April 2022? We got the planet of Venus. I'm not sure where Venus is at right now astrologically. Feel free to comment below. Overall, there is an air of satisfaction and content with the Sun card in reverse here. The only thing I would speak to is complacency is one of the negative, but the Sun is looking at the Two of Pentacles. You know, I think it is remembering to kind of get out, have fun, get sunlight, look at things from a playful, kind of graceful aspect here. Don't fall into the trap of becoming like a curmudgeon adult. Even if you are having to part ways from a soulmate and or a soul career path with the Lovers in reverse here. Coming out of Warriors or Concern, still feeling maybe like there's a stagnancy here, but again, this is where you're able to kind of do your best work with the Hangman, is this shift of perspective here. Okay, and really seeing that at the heart of it all, in the month of April especially, you have a lot of options at your disposal with the 7 of Cups in the upright. It's just fine-tuning your eye for, good old-fashioned fun is what I'm getting here, Cancerian. 7 of Cups in the upright is options. On the negative end, distraction, illusion, yes, but on the positive light, options, something worth spending, maybe like a dating app or some sort of fun financial app, or 7 of Cups. I've heard red as a surprise, even maybe. Let's try to clarify anything else that we need to know about the 7 of Cups here. It's almost as if you do have your pick of the litter, I would say, to some extent. The cups have to do with emotionality, but again, you want to make sure that oh, okay, very cool, very cool, very cool. So I'm getting that you're gonna actually, if April's a birthday month for you, if you're a cross watcher, it's a birthday month for me as an Aries. So shout out to the Aries, by the way. I know this is a Cancerian read. I'm getting that there is a wish coming true for you and coming down the pipeline for you. With the Fool card in the upright, this is taking a leap of faith in a brand new direction, in something that you've kind of been wishing and praying and hoping for. And I wouldn't be surprised if it was some sort of wish of financial freedom and or success and or getting ahead of some curve or a hump, I should say. There's a crossroads decision here. I feel as though this is bleeding between finding like a significant other and or giving birth to something wonderful here with the Empress in reverse here. Yeah, it's almost as if the cards don't want to quite ruin the surprise here, but I do feel as though there's something, I feel as though financially, although there might be kind of competing forces, I really feel that there is going to be some sort of bestowal of financial compensation and or a surprise or turn of events here. Somewhat of a wish fulfillment because you've taken smart calculated risks with the Fool card in the upright, excuse me as I get this. And I do feel as though it's going to be kind of paying off financially for you in the month of April, Cancerian. So very good on you. Who doesn't love a financial kind of turnaround in the month of April is what I'm getting here. Someone bestowing worth and value upon you. And I think it's more so due to like your consistency is what I'm getting here. So let's wrap it up there, and then we're going to move on to Leo. Feel free to cross-watch everything and apply it to each one of your houses 1 through 12 in your own personal natal chart, and you can kind of watch along and have fun and enjoy it as well. So on to Leo. Love you guys. Peace. Thanks for watching.